You were low key trolling Leopold, and I think I remember giving you that work. What's up, Leopold? Now, Leopold, I've had you in before, and Leopold, you were in here trolling before. Now, Leopold, as you see, the conversation tonight has been very respectful. It's been a very respectful conversation in here tonight, Leopold. Everybody's been on their P's and Q's. Leopold, you want to turn your microphone on.
Hello.
All right, Leopold, what is on your mind?
Well, since the topic is ask you anything, we're
Right.
not trolling. You say reparations all the time. You're talking about black males and, are you going to hold them accountable for all the broken homes that they've created in the white community, in the Asian community, in the
Okay.
Hispanic community?
Okay. Okay. I'm muting your mic, Leopold, because your brakes in your Uber is very loud. Okay. We got to get the noise together, Leopold. All right, Leopold, can you get the noise together? That noise was very annoying in the background, sir. You,
Yeah,
there
fix
you
it up.
go. There you go. Thank you, sir. Now, Leopold, why do you have a problem with foundational Black American men?
I don't. I'm just saying that with the black males in America who's
With the
doing
foundational Black American men, why do you have a problem with
not not all of them. It's just most of them in general.
it?
But
Okay.
there's black men of other cultures who do that.
Okay.
Anyway, um, should they get reparations for all the destruction they're causing? Would it be fair to you?
Um, so you're saying foundational Black American men cause destruction?
Yes.
So does that include you?
Um, well, leaving me out of it, we're talking about the single mother rate in the white community.
But you're a black male, so don't you? Aren't you a part of that?
I don't have single mothers in broken homes. I'm talking about the products of that, I guess,
But
which would
but you're a black male. You said it's a black male problem. So since you are a black male, what's wrong with you?
well, you're trying to take this to another place. I'm talking about what should be done
No,
to hold.
sir, no, 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 no. I'm not trying to take it to another place. You said that black males are a problem. You are a black male. So what is your problem? Why are you like this?
The problem is you black males, you choose these.
Wait, you are a black male, sir. You too are a black male. Why do you keep saying you black males like you aren't one yourself? Or what do you consider yourself, Mr. Leopold?
That's only my alias, but I, as an individual, I'm speaking from my experience.
Okay, you first of all, you are black male. Or do you consider yourself something else? Let's be clear on that.
I'm one person.
What race do you consider yourself?
Technically, I'm mixed race. I guess I didn't want to reveal that, but whatever.
Okay, okay, okay. If you're too ashamed to reveal what your racial background is, you're not even qualified to speak on another race of people at all. Or you're not even qualified to speak on your own race because it seems
No,
you have
no,
self-help issues,
I
right?
can I can speak on this absolutely.
But sir, you're ashamed to even admit to what race you are, which you are a black man. I can tell you're a black man. But you're too ashamed to even admit and acknowledge that, sir. So why is that? Sounds like you have some issues of your own, sir.
For an issue that affects me, I have a right to talk on this, which is what I'm going to
Okay.
do.
Okay. So if black males are the problem and you are a black male, what is the problem with you?
The problem is you've created broken homes as a black males because your culture has
And
normalized.
and why do you contribute to that culture as a black male?
Well, if you're going to call me a black male, I have not contributed to any of that.
But you're a black male, so how you said black males contribute to it, and that would include you, right?
I don't contribute to that. I'm talking about the black males that do.
And I don't either. So, but you're saying that I'm responsible. So if I'm responsible, you're responsible.
And you know that white women have a high rate of single motherhood now because of you black males.
Which then why are you knocking up white women, sir?
I'm saying the recent trend. So other races of women are now suffering from what you've been doing. You
So
guys have been doing.
why are you making them suffer, my black brother? Why are you making these white women and other women suffer?
I'm just trying to tell you that if this is what you guys are going to do, you have to not talk about reparations.
But sir, you're doing the same thing as a black man. If it's a black problem, you're doing it too.
And
So
this is,
why are you knocking up white women and other women and leaving broken homes as a black man, sir? Why are you doing that?
I see what you're doing, and the way
What am I doing? You said it. You said black men are doing all of this stuff. You are a black man, so why are you doing it? Give me an explanation, sir.
you're talking, you have a very particular way of throwing somebody off when
I'm
they're
not trying.
trying
I'm
to
not
get to
trying.
their point.
I'm just using
I
logic,
had concise points for
Mister
this.
Mister Lord Leopold. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm being very logical. Logically, you're talking about yourself based on logic. So if you're saying black men are a problem, the logical question, this has nothing to do with me personally or you personally, but logically speaking, you would be a part of that problem. So I'm asking you, if you are part of the problem, let me know what me and your problem is, because we're in this together as black men.
You need to give me some reparations, and
Okay.
black males need to give me reparations.
So we need to give each other reparations, right?
You need to give me twice the reparations
Why
because
twice? Why? Are you double black? Well, what do you mean?
you have absolutely caused carnage, absolute destruction, pain, and suffering, and there needs to be a price paid for that.
So how much should you pay?
Well, personally, I think it's a government issue. It's not a money issue.
So you're
For
all over the place, Leopold. I don't know
for
where you're going,
you,
sir.
you should pay reparations. You black males.
You too. How much should you pay, sir?
I'm not paying you shit. I think you
But you're
should
a
pay
black
me.
male. You said black males should give reparations. You're a black male. So why are you exempt as a black male?
I'm not exempt, but I need reconciliation for
Let me ask you,
the
Leopold,
damage
Leopold, Leopold,
that you've
Leopold,
caused.
Leopold. Are you LGBT?
I do what I want.
Okay. And I'm not disparaging your lifestyle. I'm not. I respect everybody's lifestyle. Do you think that you, being LGBT, are distinct from the rest of Black society? Because I notice a lot of Black LGBT people think that they are something outside of normal Black society. They think that they are almost a different type of ethnic group based on their sexuality. Would that kind of be accurate? Kind of be accurate?
Well, I'm mixed, so I'm not just a black male. I'm speaking from an objective perspective.
Okay, hold on, no, sir. Okay, I, we've established that you. It's safe to say that you have an alternative lifestyle. Now, what are you mixed with, sir? Because mixed still means black, but what are you mixed with, sir? If I may ask.
Well, I'm half Asian,
Okay, so
right?
and your mother is Asian and your dad is what? Oh, wait a minute. I talked to you before. I remember you. I did talk to you before. You
Yeah,
call, yes, you were the
I
one.
was
You're,
reminding you that you're
you
not foundational.
right, right, right. So your mother is Filipino, right?
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember that. So yeah, you're an LBGT guy, and you had issues with your father. You have a lot of hatred for your father, and you were kind of projecting that hatred you had for your father, sir. And your father was probably,
Males act like
unfortunate.
he does.
He what? He what?
Black males act like he does because that's your culture.
But you're still a black male. You're not Filipino.
And you rotate women around and you do it vindictively.
Well,
I've
that's what
seen it.
dad did that to your mother.
I've
Yes,
seen it. You do
sir.
this so you can harm the offspring, so you can make them.
Sir. Your dad did that to your mother, and you got to get over those issues with your dad because you're projecting that hate onto yourself. You're taking it out on you. You're really trying to project it onto me and other black men, but that hurts you. Your dad, you know, was banging all those women and didn't nurture you, and then, you know, you had to have an alternative lifestyle, and you kind of blame your dad for that.
I'm
And that and that
projecting
and that's
on
a fair emotion to have.
you are the leader of this movement of
So
the black males and
I'm
saying
not.
they,
I,
that
no,
they
no, no. Calm down, calm down. Now you just don't just start talking. I'm trying to have a therapy session with you, sir. I'm trying to have a therapy session with you. I'm not a leader of any movement. I'm not a leader of anything. We're talking about a lineage, but we got to talk about your lifestyle, and we have to talk about how you have to
why
come
don't
to
we talk some
terms.
solutions?
Yes, we do. We have to talk solutions, sir. But we have to really get you in a good space where you're comfortable with your sexuality and your race, because you have an
So
identity
here's
conflict.
my solution. You don't deserve reparations
Okay,
until
well, okay,
you are held accountable.
okay. Don't worry about that. That's something you just kind of ranting. My biggest concern is
Why do you
you.
deserve reparations?
Okay,
Since
sir, calm down, calm down. I just want to make sure that you're good because you have these self-help issues. You have self-identifying issues, so that might make you dangerous.
you're not going to gaslight me. Understand that.
I'm not gaslighting you,
You're not getting reparations either.
sir. Calm
Other
down.
thing,
You don't know what we're going to get. Calm down,
you're not getting reparations.
sir. You've already got your reparations from Bussy. So you think, okay, I don't need nothing else. I'm getting what I want. Nice hot white men. But we're still going to get financial compensation, sir, and nobody's going to change that. We
How
have
you
not,
gonna get? How you gonna get that?
sir, the same way you get white men, we're going to get that money.
All
We
you do is talk. You're
and
not
all you and
live.
all you do is deep throat white men. But we don't knock your
It's
life.
like a mere lie.
Sir, you lock your lips on white men's balls. But sir, we're not knocking your lifestyle. The way you live and the way you view yourself is not going to deter the way we understand our lineage, sir. Okay? We understand who we are. You have an identity
Your
crisis,
lineage is being buck broken on plantations.
sir.
That's your lineage.
And you call those the good old days. And you wish we can go right back to those days, but we're not going to go back to those days. That's why you don't want no money. You don't want no money. You want to be paid in bussy love. And
And
that's
I don't
good enough.
have an identity crisis. You need
Yes,
to
you
stop
do.
saying
That's why you don't want money. That's why you don't want reparations. You want Massa to bring you back on that plantation and tie you up and have you in the buck. You want to go back. You one of these dudes who think hell, slavery wasn't that bad. I got to lay up with Zaddy. You're trying to be a bed buck. That's why you don't want no money. You don't want to get off that
I
plantation.
told you that I need compensation
No, no, no. You
from
need,
the black males, not from the
sir.
white male.
Yeah, because
White men
you
did
love
to
white.
me.
You like white daddy. You one of these dudes who think he's exotic, and you try to use your exoticness to get white men to be a boy toy, don't you, sir?
I'm not exotic. I'm not identity
Yes, dude.
crisis or any
Yeah,
of that.
dude. I bet you go on all of those dating sites bragging about you being black and Asian. I bet you have a, I bet your computer name is Chop Suey Booty or something like that. I bet you have a screen name that's real weird, like Chocolate China or some shit. You play that up. I know how you get down. You on them dating sites and you're playing up your ethnic background, dude.
You
You
have the identity crisis.
hmm?
No country will
No, no,
accept.
no, 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 no. You got a your screen name is Soul Egg Roll. You play up your Asian and black background, dude. Yes, you do. For white men,
No country wants you,
dude.
black
I
men.
want
You
a.
blacks.
I
Nobody wants. You
I
got.
want. That's you projecting, sir. That's you. Chocolate
Africa
China.
doesn't accept you.
Chocolate China. That's
White
you.
America doesn't accept you either.
Ch- Chocolate China. That's you projecting, sir. You're projecting your own insecurities on us. That's you projecting, sir.
And that's why
Because because
we're
you have,
gonna get rid of you.
sir, you have an identity crisis because
You have the identity crisis. You can't project that.
you're not accepted in the Filipino society. Your Filipino side, they don't accept you because I know how they get down. A lot of the Filipinos, they have anti-black views, and you're not accepted by that family, and you're not accepted by your dad's family because they don't want you around them kids, and you're out here mad. You don't have no country, sir. You don't have
You
a
are the one. They can kill you and get away with it. Like
like they could. You think they can't? You think your bussy makes you immune from police brutality, sir? Is that what you think? Do you think you sashaying around will stop them from harming you? You think if you act submissive enough that they're gonna look at you as not being a threat? Is that what you think? Is that why you
and
chose
you
the
black
lifestyle?
males, you think you're better than me. That's the thing.
No,
You think
no, no,
you're
no.
better. You
No,
see,
no,
you're
no, no, no,
talking to me
no,
right.
no, no, no. See, you think you're something else other than a black man. See, you're buying into that white LGBT narrative that you're non-binary or something. So that's going to be a safe zone. See, that's the con game that they like to run. Yeah, that you don't just give up your masculinity and you're going to be safe. Do you
You
think
think
you're
you're better than me. Look at how you're talking to me right
no,
now.
no, no. You think giving up your masculinity is going to make you safe from white supremacy. How did that work for the men at Ed Buck's house?
Point is, this country's getting rid of you.
How did that work for the men at Ed Buck's
Y'all
house?
need to be sterilized.
How did that work for Jeffrey Dahmer's victims, sir? Them giving up their masculinity. How did that work? Hmm?
What you're saying is irrelevant.
It's not irrelevant, sir, because
You're taking away from my original point.
you think your sexuality makes you some type of different ethnic group, and
You're making me sound stupid right now.
you're still a victim of white supremacy, sir.
You're making me forget what I'm trying to say.
I understand.
It is,
I
you
want
black males
you still, even though you have an
are
identity crisis.
going to pay
Listen,
for
okay,
what you've done.
I know you sound very violent. That's why I'm trying to talk to you, man to man. I want you to get rid of that anger that you have for your abandonment with your dad and not being accepted by your mother's side of the family. They left you alone and they left you vulnerable.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I
I know
do know
both sides. I know both sides.
the Filipino side does not accept you, sir, and you know it. They're so racist over there. They got all of that racism from the white supremacists. I know the culture, sir. I know how they get down. I know the little
I'm
derogatory.
fine with both sides of my family. You don't know what you're talking about.
Sir, no, your dad, his foundational side. No, 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 no. No, you're not cool with them. That's why you're so mad at dad. You mad at dad because you're not cool with his side of the family. And the way the hatred and contempt you have for black people, those folks wouldn't accept you around them with that type of contempt. They're not going to. I'm a foundational black American. I know my folks. They're not going to have some hateful ass
So,
member
yeah, so then
like.
that's the
They're not
thing.
going to have you around. That's why you're so mad at them. They're not going to have you around like that.
That's fine. So what do you think should be done to hold this to account?
So what you should do,
held accountable.
this is a personal issue with you. You
No, it isn't. It's
yes,
with you black males.
no, 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 no. Everybody's not your dad. Everybody's not your dad. You have to accept the fact that it's not really your dad's fault. It's not your mom's fault. They were both victims of white supremacy. Let the anger go and fight.
I'm not going to blame white people because white
Listen.
people did
I,
not make you be.
okay, stop it. You're not gonna blame whites because that's what you want to get. You're trying to get a white zaddy, and that's your problem. You run right into the problem. You run right into the problem, sir. It's white supremacy. I know you want you a white zaddy. You want to get back on that plantation.
White people is not making you black males run up in these women and then tell them to have abortions because you don't use they don't use
Stop it,
protection.
stop it, sir.
That
Okay,
is what you guys are choosing.
sir. No, we don't. I don't do none of that. All my kids live with me, and my I have a wife at home, and all my kids except one is by my wife. So I'm not like your dad. Everybody's not doing dusty things, and you keep talking about black men, sir. You don't want to talk about the Filipino side of your family, sir. Do you really want to put this on black men?
Because you do
You-
this in
Sir,
everywhere you go. This is why no one
sir,
wants
sir,
any.
don't sit here and put that on black men in the Filipino side of your
No
family.
country wants black males in their with
Dude,
their women.
dude, the Filipino side, the culture over there with the child sex trafficking. Yeah, you're not gonna put this on us while you sit here and protect the Filipino side. There's a lot of janky stuff going on over there in the Philippines with the sex trafficking with kids. Man, they got sex child tourism out there, and black men ain't got a damn thing to do with none of that. You feel me?
I can put this on you guys because
No,
this
you
is what you've done.
no, you can't. No, no, you cannot, sir. If you're Filipino, they got a degenerate culture of child sex trafficking that is epidemic. It is epidemic, and black men ain't got a damn thing to do with it. You're not going to sit here and say it's black men, sir. You just come from a culture of degeneracy, sir, and you just have to say, I'm
My
going to do
parent
different.
is a first generation immigrant. You know what that makes me? A bastard. That
I
doesn't
know.
make me either side. That makes me my.
Okay, calm down, sir. Calm down, calm down, calm down.
So the reality is that I can blame the black males, and I am
No,
going to blame the black males.
no, Lord, that's
And there needs to be something done.
okay. You're blaming yourself. So, sir, get over your self-help, your self-hating issues. Get over your self-hating issues and learn how to love yourself. And stop trying to get you a zaddy. Get off those dating sites with name like Filipino Hole and all of these names. Caramel Cambodian, all of that stuff, cut that out and acknowledge and accept your blackness, sir. Thank you, Leopold. All right. Because now you're being disturbing a little bit. Oh, that's Leopold. He called up before. He's an LGBT dude, mixed black dude who got a lot of self hate issues. And, he's just doing a lot of projecting, but hopefully he's going to be all right. I actually feel for him to a certain degree, even though he's trying to project his self hatred. I kind of feel for him because I understand that this dude has been abandoned and somebody's probably done something to him when he was a kid. So, what's up, Zeb? And that's never a good thing. That's never.
Okay, so thank you.